Hey everybody, I'm TecToss and welcome back to Let's Play Endless Legend. We are playing the Drakken on impossible difficulty and taking over some Broken Lord land and also, finally, taking over the lead. And you guys know me, once I've taken that, it's rare that I really give it back. Also, we are now the strongest military power. When did that happen? Maybe I didn't check these stats enough, but I think I checked them like almost every turn. Some people probably already hating on me for that. But we are leading in, well, most of every category except for quests, but everything else we're looking pretty good. We're even up there in terms of research, which is really awesome. Because we're going to be one of the first to actually get the Serum of Etero, which should make our armies pretty much invincible. Which they are already at the moment, but after that they're going to be real invincible. That's the good kind of invincible. Outside of that, not much. I did tap through all my cities to buy me off one more turn of the research cost of Serum of Etero. And then switched, of course, a couple more guys to science production. Also, my main influence production city, Uralab, which, by the way, doesn't Parish produce a lot of influence? Why don't we rename that? Random rename, I know, but... And we're just gonna spend a little cash, because we got so much of that. Why don't... Put it to good use, huh? Gunley... I don't even... I think I'm just gonna buy out these burrows and maybe get the plow factory going there as well. And put the alchemy lab in here. Oh, we're running short on titanium again. Well, oh well. Who are you? Good, let's move these guys to the coastline just so I can see what the Broken Lords are up to and maybe... Got one more turn. Yeah, let's bring these guys in the water. Ah, I knew it. No, I didn't know it. I just wanted to have an army patrolling these regions, so if the Broken Lords decide to attack my cities again, I could be there fast enough to react. Well, I think we want to take Rouster and maybe what's it called? Grodef? Whatever. What's that letter there? Is it a P? Or is that some kind of... Grodej, huh? It's looking like a J. Alright. Lots of stuff getting done. Great, 3 new borough streets. Wow, okay. So we got 50 palladium. That's pretty cool. And the next chapter of the quest... Capture the city of Jamoj and assign a Drakken hero to it. Level 6 minimum for a period of 10 turns. Here you got the quest text to scroll through. 45 spices. Well, that's not that useful actually. Vision and map exchange. I wonder, why on earth would I want to have that? I kind of see all the map. What I want to have though is Salamont, the region. Can we get that? Okay, so we can only trade cities in case we are proposing a truce. Well, yeah, I don't really need that actually. Just go away. I don't need vision and map exchange with these guys at all. Where are these Battleborn headed? Wonder what's the diplomatic situation like. You are still at war with the Necrophages, and the Broken Lords are okay. They're just at war with us, which means we should actually hurry up and get the cities that we want, so we can. Yeah, we can prevent the Broken Lord infestation, basically, because that's what they're about to do to us. As you can see here, there's already 2 8 stacks heading off to attack us, and there's gonna be more, no freaking doubt. So I'm not gonna bother around with sieging. These guys suck anyway. Our army is pretty much invincible against the Broken Lords, so I'm just gonna take what I want, basically. Good, and get some little attack bonus. Why don't we do that? And reroute the population here. What are you missing? The apprentice thingy? Yeah, I rather would... Why don't you get the public granary first? Central market, so you're not that crybaby-ish. Should be enough for now, I guess. We could go for the palladium and adamantium. Let's actually do that. It's not expensive, just 200 each. That doesn't really hurt us at all. And I can't see any Broken Lord armies there, so I'm gonna risk it and make a dash for Grodej or whatever that is. Or we could probably make a truce for it. Let's actually offer truce. So they're really open to the idea of that. They don't want to give... why not? Come on, give it. Can give you a little dust. Oh, okay. So even 6,000 dust doesn't buy us their goodwill. And none of these techs does. I wonder how on earth are they so delusional, like... Their military doesn't propose any kind of threat to us, so I wonder how they can still expect to do well in this war. Beats me, actually. How many turns do we have? 5 turns of Titan boost. Titan boosts, yeah. I was almost about to say Titan boobs, but lucky me, I avoided that catastrophe. Titan bones is the resource that I'm looking at. And we actually are gonna run out of Titan bones, but that kind of sucks. We do have the dust water now, though. We can probably constantly run the Quicksilver once we build all the Quicksilver extractors, so I guess we're gonna be fine. Do we get wine? Yeah, +2 per turn, and there's 50 in the market. I don't know. Doesn't really make sense to get wine, actually. Let's invest in some titanium and, of course, some glass steel. Those are the resources that we are starved of the most. The rest of them are actually got ample supplies of that. Bring you on land. There we go. And see you at the Drakken will... the Broken Lords will bring their 2 stacks. I'm not too afraid. I just should avoid to miss any... come on. To miss any invasion attempts. Like, that should not happen to me. But outside of that, there's really not that much that the Drakken can... the Broken Lords can do to me. So I am not afraid. Yeah, let's get that. 190, sure. Cheap enough. We also should start... Yeah, they're fervent now, so we should start the Burrow Street production here. Just a question of how on earth we do it. I guess we could use that triangle. Yeah, let's just do that. Let's start with this here. We could buy it out, but really doesn't matter much. Is that... It's mostly plains around here, so there's really no reason to get the lumber mill. Also no reason to get the... Well, I guess we can get the adamantium. That is always useful. But for the rest of it, they can just go at their own speed. Put the National Museum in there. Actually, let's put the National Museum in there. You never know how much treaties we have to force. So I kind of like to be ready for that. Okay. These guys need to stand where they are. What? Oh yeah, we could garrison that sucker now finally. Looks like we're done for the turn. Yep. Okay. Let us end it then. And take a sip out of that delicious iced tea. So we're close to an expansion decree. Because we have 14 out of 27 regions. Isn't that... I don't even know. 5 great beams of dustlight illuminate the planet as far as the eye can see. Osman, our magus, has reached chapter 1 out of the 5 of the victory quests. Cute. We'll reactivate the dies, of course. Where on earth are these pillars shining, though? Okay, so there's one in necrophage territory. It does not look like we got one in our territory, actually. Oh, that is bad. There's one. There's 2. Here 3. 4. Where's the 5th? Maybe up here? Nah, we should see that. One, 2. Oh, there is one in our territory. Right here. Just have to watch out that we don't accidentally lose to a hidden win condition. That would make me rather sad, to say the least. So we can expect a declaration of war from the Ardent Mages pretty soon. That problem will be, though, they won't have the influence to keep it up. Like, we can constantly force peace deals on them. And they're probably unable to keep it up. Alright, Broken Lords, how about you give me that frickin' region now, or is that... You're still under the illusion that you can defend it against me? They probably are. A pretty stubborn sort. And we're one turn away from getting the giant. Though he won't do much in the war, but I'm just curious. Like, how it looks like, how he moves around, what sound he makes. I'm just overall curious to find out what that guy can do for us. What do we do here? I guess we just go on with building a couple more. Well, now we can actually go for the regular Drakkenlings. 715 adamantium. Wow. Yeah, we could just go like that. That's fine. Here we're set anyways. Here as well. Forani, you're busy as well. That's all pretty good. Okay, looks like we can take another turn. Very well. Next turn we're gonna get Grodej or whatever and end that war. Maybe we can... Yeah, we actually can. Gather a little more XP. Like, there you go. Auto fight, offensive. Nice. Right, get a little more XP from that. Then conquer this city. Yep. Auto fight, offensive. Thank you very much. Now, what was that you wanted to talk to me about? Oh, you're gonna go to Cold War? Why, buddy? You're my friend. Don't you want to have peace? Oh, I love that. Let's make a compliment first. Because we do need like 11 grand, yeah. 11,000 400 for our empire plan. Now we're gonna easily be able to get it, but still need some influence for that. Look at this here. Very, very good. And now, actually, I think I'm about ready to get a truce with the Broken Lords. They are now truly broken. Let's get these Titan Bones. That's a useful resource. Wine, gold, blood crystals. I guess they would give us the wine. We don't need it all, just a little bit. They won't give us any cities. Just some crappy techs. Rare metal foundry. Oh, we didn't get that yet. Well, that settles it. 100 is fair enough. Let's make a truce. There we go. Remove your armies from my lands now, please. And what are you guys about? Well, let's move you to science production. Thank you. And get that basic stuff rolling. Public granary, obviously, needs to be bought out. Dust refinery, get that apprenticeship in there. Caravan Z, and that should do it. Very well. Now, I'm not sure what we're gonna do with these armies, but one... Maybe we're gonna station it... Yeah, maybe we're gonna station it in Kakwak. That actually sounds like the Indian native from Moby Dick. Doesn't he have a similar name? The harpooner that... I don't know. It's so long ago that I read this story, but... Feels like it. Okay, let's actually... I never looked at one of these pillars, so let's actually give it a little examination. What will happen here? Search 180 dust, okay. What, that's it? Alright. Guess that's fine. Can just go back here then. Who else got movement points? You. You also got... I'm really not sure what to do with these guys now. Maybe I'll just put a Drakken hero on all the cities that... Yeah, probably should do that. And just build up my garrison in these cities. We also need to like retrofit these suckers here. Yeah, let's do that. Strengthen our defense a little bit. We do have so much, or so many rather, of these resources. It doesn't really matter if we do it now, and it's less of a hustle if we or hassle if we take care of most of it now, and then later when we actually need the army, it's going to be ready and already upgraded, and I don't have to browse through all the units and do that tedious upgrading. Ah man, we do need more of these resources. More. Wow, 80. That's actually quite a bit. Let's get more, not luxuries, titanium. Let's get another 10 stack, why not? And maybe 20 of that. There we go. Very, very good. That makes me very happy. Righty. Looking good. And the Emperor is looking nice, right? So much red on the map. Could be a little more, I know, but... close the borders, alright. I'm actually gonna do the same to you, pieces of... Or maybe not. 280, yeah, that's not really worth it. We do need 11,000 400. And we will make another 1,700, of which we do need 500. So we got 1,200 to spare. Can we force peace there? Yeah, I think we will. Sure, let's do that. Oh man, I love it. We accept this forced peace, though we are not accustomed to imposed diplomacy. Yeah, you can cry all you want, but that doesn't change the fact that you're gonna stay at peace while I want it so. Pretty simple, right? Okay, so these guys can now garrison up here, and we're probably... What's your name? Lordkeeper Lakapasar. Let's assign him here. It doesn't actually matter which hero goes where or whatnot, but for the sense of, I don't know, it really doesn't matter. You go to Dublin, garrison these guys. Why can't I do that? Because there's 7 and there's already... No, there's no reason. Why can't I do that? Not enough movement points. Alright, that is a good reason, I guess. And you guys are gonna go to Urimda and be in the garrison there. Archivist Nakampas, whatever. Sign that guy. Nakampesa the third. He's pretty much our strongest warrior, but then again, we don't need him running about the map. Just need him in the city, and we also need an army up here. That would be really nice, so we can defend that area. I think our core lands are pretty well defended. We got an army down here that can take care of most invasions that come through here. We got an army up here, and we're got our strongest production in the core lands, of course, so we can like have emergency reactions there. But over here it's looking thin. We don't have any units there. And we're bordering the necrophages here, so we might want to change that. Anyway, that will do it for the episode. I hope you enjoyed it. I certainly enjoy playing the Drakken, sorry for that. Let me tell you, it's so much... It's almost like cheating playing them, I feel like that. Because like I could expand all what I wanted. Like there's no interference. If anybody tries to mess with you, you either set the other AIs on his ass or you just force peace, and that's that. So it really feels like God mode playing these guys. But I guess they're supposed to feel like that. And if you don't have the influence, maybe, or I don't know, maybe they're just that easy, and I'm just feeling smart for no reason. I guess that is the more likely case than me having played so well that the game went so easy. But nevertheless, I'm liking the result. Speaking of results, let's get some more ancients here. No? Yes? Maybe? Who's the most expensive? Let's get an ancient and an ended. Why not? We got the resources. Anyway, that will do it for the episode. If you liked it or didn't, there's a comment box to ventilate. And outside of that, just enjoy your day. See you around for the next episode. Until then, have a great day and goodbye.